Hello everybody, this is Jane Flame. How's your life treating you? By any chance, do you feel your consciousness waking up? I wish the Creator's light awakening your consciousness comes over to your heart. Today's topic I'm going to present to you is describing the origin of the Subterranean people who share the same destiny with us on Earth and their roles in terms of the future of the planet Earth. Let's start with their story described in Captain Udeka's message, the final unravelment on the Subterranean people. The Subterranean people have been transplanted to the planet Earth from the outside of the solar system since about 700,000 years ago. Their ancestors were the first spirit souls transplanted to the planet Earth from alien planets within or outside the NAVER galaxy after the planet Earth was chosen as the seed planet to solve the cosmic karma of the universe. The ancestors of the Subterranean people were the spirit souls who had no place to go in the universe because their planets had been destroyed. They were criminals of the universe who had failed in running their own planets. After the planet Earth was chosen as the prison planet to dissolve the cosmic karma, these spirit souls began to be implanted onto the planet Earth as an advance party in order to initiate the 0 point of the universe before opening up the 7th major cycle of the grand universe. The Subterranean people implanted onto Earth 700,000 years ago spent 200,000 years in dissolving their cosmic karmas. Meanwhile, they constructed the spiritual civilization represented by the Lemuria and the material civilization represented by the Atlantis on the planet Earth. By opening and developing these two civilizations on Earth, the Subterranean people unfolded and dissolved their cosmic karmas that they had made outside the planet Earth until the two civilizations perished from the ground of Earth through the nuclear war between them. Although the Subterranean people had constructed civilizations on the planet Earth for about 200,000 years, they disappeared along with their civilizations from the surface of the planet overnight, when the continent of Lemuria was submerged beneath the crust of Earth. However, some survivors from those civilizations had a high-level science and technology at the time when the continent sank, so they succeeded in going down to the subterranean area of Earth and have continued their civilization there so far. The ancestors of the Subterranean people from the alien planet had unfolded and repeated their cosmic karmas on the planet Earth for 200,000 years. Through this way, they finished the dissolution of their cosmic karmas, and then the Creator gave them a gift, which is the planet Earth, as their home planet. On the surface of Earth, where the ancestors of the Subterranean people had once lived, new inhabitants of the planet Earth began to be implanted. From about 500 years ago, spirit souls who committed sins on alien planets within and outside the NAVER galaxy have begun to be transplanted onto the planet Earth on a large scale to dissolve their cosmic karmas. Since then, the planet Earth has become the prison planet of the universe and also the darkest planet in the universe. The Earth's spiritual hierarchy was divided into two smaller spiritual hierarchies 500 years ago. Since then, there have been two spiritual hierarchies operated on the planet Earth so far. The spiritual hierarchy installed in the fifth dimensional space above the Arctic has been operated for planetary inhabitants living on the Earth's crust, whereas the spiritual hierarchy for the Subterranean people has been established and run in the fifth dimensional space above the Antarctic. The subterranean people who went down to the underground beneath the earth's crust have developed spiritual and material civilizations in harmony and balance. Having opened the 0 point of the universe on the planet Earth, they were also commanded by the Creator to support the Earth's dimensional ascension and to complete the 0 point of the universe. The subterranean people under the Earth's crust have built their own civilization and have been supporting the construction of the material civilization for the human inhabitants on the surface of Earth. Those who have held major positions in the government of darkness on the surface of Earth have been receiving a great deal of expertise and advice from the subterranean people. Those big figures of the shadow government have played important roles in delivering and introducing the advanced science and technology of the subterranean people to human civilization on the ground of Earth. For example, the computer systems and semiconductor technologies that are indispensable for current human life are actually the results of technology transfers provided by the subterranean people. Much of the science and technology that underlies civilizations on the ground of Earth, including military technologies, is what has been transferred by the subterranean people. This has been one of the missions and roles assigned to the subterranean people. In fact, the destiny of the subterranean people coincides with that of the planet Earth, and the best mission given to the subterranean people is to help the Earth's dimensional ascension. All of the material civilizations on Earth will collapse in the process of the cataclysmic shift in Earth's rotational axis. Under such a circumstance, the subterranean people will play a role to support rebuilding the material civilization and constructing a new spiritual civilization on Earth. To fulfill their mission, they will help human survivors or surviving Earthmen and will also assist the Creator for the bestower of the Avanos in ruins after the collapse of the existing material civilization on the planet Earth. The subterranean people have been prepared as the most active collaborators who will help not only the Creator who will direct the bestower of the Avanos, but also the light workers who will carry out the bestower of the Avanos. The leaders of the subterranean people will participate in the Earth dimensional ascension through the integration with their own original spirits, which is only allowed to them even if they belong to the alien reinforcement team. There are several continents prepared for the subterranean people to live on during the process of the cataclysmic pole shift. Many of the subterranean people will come up to those uplifted continents to live on instead of living in the subterranean area. However, the subterranean people who will live on the ground of Earth will be separated from the surviving Earthmen, although the communications or exchanges between two territories will be allowed. As the gap of consciousness between the subterranean people and Earthmen gets decreased, the subterranean people will be able to live as Earthmen. In addition, the communications of the subterranean people living underground with the inhabitants living on the surface of Earth will gradually increase so that people in two regions will be able to pay visit to each other's places. Through such exchanges, the subterranean people will be integrated into Earthmen. Right after the cataclysmic pole shift, the subterranean people will meet the Earthmen in the protective energy field area or a safe zone. They will help surviving Earthmen by acting as guides, advisors, or collaborators in the aspect of life in the protective energy field area. By now, the subterranean people who will be put into the process of the Earth dimensional ascension have been ready. Also, the subterranean people have completely been classified into two groups. One group will live on the continents of the Earth dimensional ascension, and the other group will continue to live on the ground of Earth. The subterranean people who are belonging to the alien reinforced team have been prepared for the Earth dimensional ascension by the Creator for 700,000 years. These subterranean people have been prepared by the Creator for about 700,000 years to support the bestower of the Avanos, and they are the spirit souls who came from the alien planet and who already dissolved their cosmic karmas completely. In fact, they are the only spirit soul group who dissolved their cosmic karmas completely among the members of the alien reinforcement team participating in the process of the Earth dimensional ascension. Therefore, despite the fact they are members of the alien reinforcement team, they are allowed to be integrated with their own original spirits, not the surrogate spirits, to participate in the bestower of the Avanos. Two spiritual hierarchies of Earth that have been operated separately will be integrated as one system during the Earth dimensional ascension. Following the integration of the spiritual hierarchy of Earth taking place in the invisible world, the subterranean people will be integrated with surviving Earthmen after the Earth dimensional ascension. I would like to express my deep gratitude to the subterranean people who have gone through all the sufferings and difficulties on the prison planet called the planet Earth. Also, I want to say thank you in advance for their care and dedication to human survivors during the process of the Earth dimensional ascension. I, Captain Udeka, leave this article as a record. April 8th in 2019, Udeka wrote. His message was translated by Twin Flame. Thank you so much for listening.